Okay, I'm assuming that should take me live in a decent spot. Hopefully I'm not like whistling for 2 minutes straight while I'm waiting for this to go live. Welcome everyone, it's me Gamerturk and this is part 86 of my Art Online Integral Factor playthrough. So yes, we are having kind of a content shift because yeah, YouTube has no idea what they're doing and they refuse to clarify anything. So this is gonna be what we're gonna do now. Regular playthroughs are becoming proper live stream playthrough episodes, and finally I am continuing with my Integral Factor playthrough because finally we actually have a floor to play with some new content. So that is always a huge plus. And with that, let's head over to floor 25. You may see stutters every now and then. That's all on Nox. That usually takes 5 seconds or some stuff, and then it kind of gradually recovers, just like that. That's the usual stuff that I can edit out when I'm normally recording and then editing the playthrough that I cannot edit out when we're having a live stream. So you can thank YouTube for that downgrade of quality. Oh, they updated these. It's full screen now. This is pretty decent. So okay, floor 25. Let's start with what floor 25, what's the significance of that floor while we're in the loading screen, because since it's the first time I'm going towards the floor, chances are we're gonna wait a little. So the thing is, floor 25, go away you black bar there. Floor 25 is one of those quarter milestones of Aincrad. How it works in Aincrad is that every 10th floor is a major difficulty spike. So 10, 20, 30, 40, these are kind of major difficulty spikes. When it comes to every quarter, so every 25th floor, 25, 50, 75, these are like disaster floors on Aincrad. That's how I would describe them. In the main canon, floor 25 has caused a shit ton of casualties, same as floor 50. And yeah, that's kind of what we're gonna dive into now. Of course, this being Integral Factor, it's gonna be interesting to see if anyone's gonna get harmed at all. But that's what we're here to figure out. And oh my god, I explained so much and we're still loading stuff. Isn't that great? I don't even have a time frame to compare this to the main canon because Integral Factor is not exactly on a proper time thingamajiggy timeline. It's like it kind of follows us, our timeline in the real world, but not really. It also follows its own timeline. It's a mashup of the real time versus the in-game time. Whereas in-game time does not really have any references whatsoever, just gets things much more confusing. But we will see about that. There we go, we're finally starting with some dialogue. Now I need to see if my... Okay, that LAN image is barely covering that, so how about we take that over here, right above my logo. And there we go. That looks safe. Are we gonna have the mouse over there? That's annoying. I can deal with that in regular key. There we go. I am not speedrunning through the dialogue, by the way. This is still a playthrough, no matter if it's a live stream or not. So, story is kinda important. So yes, that's pretty much the explanation, that we have skipped 21, 22, 23, 24. It's just the reality of things. I just need more screen time for the protagonist and Koharu. Real snow is never this beautiful. That's a lie. I'm a skier. I know how real snow looks. Like, all these time skips between floors and then the dialogue of the next floor beginning, that is so unlike how things go in progressive in the main canon. Like, doesn't make sense. It's like Koharu is coming here all surprised about the new floor, Asuna comes as if she has seen the floor before, etc. People usually come up together. I mean, at the very least, Kirito and Asuna come up together before they break up, but I'm getting ahead of myself, we're not there yet. Yeah, 25 actually has another significance, but I'm not gonna mention it yet. I want to see if the game follows through with that. If you have read Hopeful Chant, you probably do know what I'm talking about. By the way, our voice level's okay. Usually Nox's voice is a little too high, so I brought it down slightly. MMO equipment is never about practical looks. Everyone should know that. Were we in the middle of leveling? I don't know, I just stepped onto this floor, Asuna. So I guess they're going with the idea that Kirito and Asuna just go up to the next floor while we return to the town and then come up later. The early floors, that's how it happens in progressive, like they send Kirito and Asuna up to unlock the next floor and unlock the teleport gate. And afterwards, when they... because there's always a huge group of people at the end of the boss battle. They divide the equipment, the drops and stuff between each other. That usually causes a huge ruckus. And Kirito and Asuna don't really want to be a part of that. So they just go up and activate the floor, etc. Really do hope frame rate stabilizes a bit. Hi there, Kirigaima. Welcome. Oh yes, every time some new assets load up, it's always gonna be like this. Oh my god, I am actually dying without being able to move. I should start taking action. Where's my mouse? I wasn't expecting to get such hard hits on me. Jesus. And I wasn't expecting all of these frame drops. Okay. Can I even play through this floor without dying? It's starting to feel like it's kind of possible. Where is Asuna? Is Asuna all by herself? Where's Kirito? And where is my frame rate? Like, I can't even control the character because of the frame rate. dead. My frame rate is dead. Look at this. Why is it like this? God damn it, Nox, you're killing me. Can't even properly change my camera angle. There we go. Okay, finally we're getting some stable frame rates. You see, that's the thing when I'm recording without live streaming. I can edit all of these out and have a smooth frame rate experience. That was not a piece of cake due to my frame rate. It didn't look that way. I am playing on PC. That's why I have a mouse on the screen, yes. Oh, there we go. Finally get some lore. Oh yeah, that's the thing that's mentioned in the books as well. They try to create a coalition when going into the floor boss, because there's so many people. Every floor boss can have up to 48 people, so 7 parties of 6. You can have more, but if you have more than 48, you gotta have 2 separate raid parties. It becomes a pain to communicate with each other, so it's not preferred. So they try to fill that 48 player quota, and once they do, you know, they try to do it in a way, in an even manner among all the main clearing parties. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. I've been getting wrecked by those ice golems. Which floor? Floor 25. It just arrived yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, with the update. Let's grab one of those. Oh my god, how do I play on PC? Let's have that quest. If my frame rate doesn't tank and lets me play. What's MTD? I'm skipping these, of course. This is just mini quest stuff, character quest stuff that's has no significance to the floor story or any story really. Ah, that's a decent amount of XP, I guess, with a lot of fishing materials, and I cannot accept more quests, so screw that then. I should probably take care of that. I have so many quests from previous floors that I shouldn't have, or should have completed long ago. Have you tried tinkering with the settings here? Tinkering with the settings inside the game won't help. It's Nox that's lagging. Let's get rid of all these previous floor stuff. I really should go back and do these eventually. Okay, now we should be able to pick that up.
Konnichiwa.
I mean, you usually get a good amount of progress on these mini quests in the course of the story. What's that? I have the other one. There we go. But the frame rate is just terribly annoying. The floor looks nice though. If I have to complain about one thing, you can see there is like clouds above. It's not really the floor ceiling. Ah, the frame rate is killing me. What part do you enjoy the most, fighting or story? I play Integral Factor solely for the story. That's why I haven't played the game for a long time, because there was no story to play. I'm gonna open the window. There we go. Let's get that mouse out of the way. I love the fact that Nox is running so terribly today that it's not letting me play. Good thing I'm here only for the story. Oh, that's another mini thingamajiggy. Oh, thank you for being here, man. Yeah, no, nobody cares about you, young bookworm. What happened? Did I accidentally speak with the guy again because of my frame rate? I think I did. Let's switch that to the main quest again, and we keep going. This floor just reminds me of Frozen. I just watched Frozen too. So it's very fresh in my mind. What the hell? What's that option even doing there? Name of the game is in the title, man. Oh right, floor 8. It had like... It had the beanie rats and stuff, and ice crystals and pixie-like thingies. I remember floor 8. I did not enjoy that floor. All I remember from that floor was that my guild was still trying to be active at the time. Is Nox like glitching out? Yeah, the screen is glitching out. Ah, that's interesting. And we got booted, of course. Let me see what I can do.
SAO Online Integral Factor.
Obviously, the software has to be. Okay, let me fix that. That goes down to 720. Fix it. Yeah, don't be surprised by the glitches. These kinds of things happen a lot when I record. As I said, I can cut these out when I'm recording. I can't cut them out when I'm live streaming. Anyways, it seems like by dropping the resolution a bit, I gained some valuable processing power. Hopefully we'll get rid of some of those frame drops as well. Such a tidy desktop, of course. Of course it is. There we go. We're continuing the dialogue exactly where we left off.
なるほど。 わかったわ。
Yes, yes, of course. Yes, that's our job. We got this. If we get, unless we get frame drops again. Okay, let's quickly grab that mission over there. No, don't attack! I wanted to grab the mission. I am being attacked while I'm grabbing the mission. That is not okay. That is not optimal at all. Game, please don't do this. This would be a very stupid way to die. Thank God I have way too many resources. Okay, we're gonna grab those 2 missions as well. I can say whatever I want right now. YouTube already demonetized my entire channel. Oh, that's a tough choice. The voice and the head. It has to be the head. I like Kibao though. He's a good character. It was really amazing that they didn't provide a proper sprite for Shibata and what was the name of the other guy, Lind, until the 20th floor story. Like, we had actual looks and designs for these characters for years now, and it took them 20 floors.
まさか
It's funny hearing this game talking about floor 50, but knowing them it's gonna take 5 years until we get to floor 50. It's not like you guys have been kept out of the battles for floors now. You've been in every single one. Oh yeah, 1,400,000 XP. And I actually leveled up, which is usually a pain in the ass in this game. Keep going that way. Frame rate, where are you? Oh, this is beautiful. Thank God I played this for the story. Take care, Lim. It's weird not having Kirito around. He's probably doing something and he's gonna come right when we need him. We can't have a floor without Kirito. Yeah, level works entirely differently in Integral Factor. I can have proper frame rate. There we go, that's a smooth frame. Oh, it's and that's a dead frame. It wasn't even hard. Why are we running away? I was doing just fine.
やったね。ここまでよ。なるほど。
Okay, we gotta go side of the map, west side of the map, that way, so we can grab this from here. Yeah, nobody cares. Just give me the quest. Only 30 mini skill proficiency thingies. So not worth it. Most of these quests are... they take too long for too little reward. And it's so not worth it when your frame rate is like this.
Konnichiwa. またお会いしましょう。
Okay, now head back to the main quest. Slightly to the south, or there. I love how they always use this for any kind of indoor scene in every single game.
Yeah.
そんな。なるほど。スティラです。はじめまして。はじめまして。私、アスナと言います。
ロー。
愛ですね。素晴らしいです。
いや、
Okay, let me clear up the screen so I can get a proper screenshot of this. Hide that. Hide all of these. And that's a clean screenshot. Now bring them all back. And we continue. That's how I take my thumbnail screenshots, by the way. That's why in every single one of my Integral Factor videos, when there's a cutscene like this, you will see me going over, removing the speech thingy, and removing everything from the screen because I need that for the thumbnail. Oh, there are tons of old assets in this game, yes. You can't protect anything with that starter armor. Floor 25, you can't keep having your starter armor. Where have I heard that? I don't remember because it has been almost half a year since we last had story continuity. Oh my god, it's all the way from 13th floor. That's impossible for me to remember even if it wasn't half a year ago. Need an extra? No, I'm fine solo, thanks for the offer. Which makes you question how Kirito has that much of a patience and excitement for doing these quests. Not really, he's very excited for any kind of lore stuff in the first place. And for the rewards, of course. He usually knows which quests are good for rewards. In the original story, of course. So he always goes for the interesting ones with good rewards. And ever since hanging out with Asuna, he was quite interested in a lot of the lore stuff as well. Especially during the, Elf War campaign. That's when he properly starts getting interested because of Kismel. Hey there, Ada, welcome.
Konnichiwa. Mondai nai wa. Ah. 安心したわ。
Though in general terms, it's very unlikely that a 25th floor NPC would require a 13th floor item for quest progression.
どうかした？
Just putting that out there. Like, usually in most cases, quests are very much contained to the floor they're on, except for overarching quests like the Elf War campaign. But even then, the Elf War campaign has sections that is isolated to the 3rd floor, the 4th floor, etc. So even the overarching quests are floor specific.
ありがとう。やったね。頼りにしてるわよ。
Oh yeah, I strongly recommend reading the progressive novels. They're really fun and gives you a whole lot of info about Aincrad in general. I got affiliate links in the description, so while I'm demonetized, you can use those and help my channel a bit if you want. Like, it's not specifically a problem with Nox either. Generally, every single game I play on Nox is fine, but Integral Factor has these stutters every 20 to 30 seconds. It's been there since the release of the game though. No matter how many performance updates, never fixed. Oh, we're loading more stuff. That means more stutters when we load into the map. It's perfect. That's exactly what I want. Have I played Memory Defrag in this channel? Once or twice. That's like 2-3 years ago at the very least though. Yeah, that's the thing in the main canon as well. When Kirito says something, no one wants to believe it, but they always have to because they know he's trustworthy. And Kibao does trust Kirito a lot. Oh, they fucked it up. Oh right, they were here as well.
油断しない
Sometimes
で
I
よ
keep forgetting.
あらあら行くわよ私にお任せです
I don't understand the need to introduce more original characters though. Like when the game can barely contain the amount of characters. It was very nice in the earlier floors because a lot of characters that don't usually get the screen time were getting a whole lot of screen time. But then we just started having more and more frame rate drops. Jesus Christ, that's barely survived. Give me my frame rate back. I can't even move. It doesn't let me fucking move. Thank God I have 400 resurrection crystal. This is so stupid. Just look at this. The moment they start doing that, frame rate gets destroyed. No way to save it. Come on, use it in time. Despite the frame drop, I am gonna beat this. There we go. Jesus Christ, that's terrible. Oh my god. That does hurt, yes. Who's even Stilla?
無事で何よりです負けないさすがですやったねわかったうんええ
Okay, when Shinon notices something, it has to be important. That much we know. Oh, Shinon's not happy about that. Ada, you don't need to say, I don't know this character at all that well. This character is a game original. She doesn't exist in the main canon. You simply don't know this character. That's the correct way to put it.
何かあったの？こんなことって。
Oh my god, it's one time it's full fire, now it's full ice.
まさか。
Yeah, we already noted. If we nod again, that's gonna be awkward. Oh right, there was the village elder. Do you think there'll be knuckles because Stilla has brass knuckles? Maybe they can do something with the close quarter skills, martial arts skill tree, which has a very exclusive way of actually obtaining that skill. So if they can do something clever with the initial quest to get the skill, that would be nice. Not just unlock them for everyone instantly. And the good part about martial arts skills is that you can usually combo them with your regular skills, because it is an extra skill, not a full-blown skill tree on its own, like every single weapon is. So that's always a plus. In fact, Kirito uses martial arts to use skill connect all the way back in Aincrad. Well, kinda skill connect. It's not very explicit, but it highly implies that it is skill connect. It's hard reading these and trying to answer questions at the same time. Oh, would you look at that? We got disconnected during cutscenes again. Just the typical integral factor for you.
SAO Online link start.
While we load back, did you know that we have LAN Squad merch available on the channel? I am demonetized, but you can still support my channel by getting those LAN Squad merch from my Teespring shop. Link will be in the description. That's a great way of turning that disconnect into a plug for my own merch. So please do check the link out. It's the Teespring merch link down below in the description. You know, it helps a lot, and you get a cool t-shirt with the illustration drawn by the amazing Jen K herself. It's a really nice illustration. I love it. We're gonna have more merch in the future as well. Just saying. Oh my god, the loading screen is still going. That was such a long plug that I was embarrassing myself, but the loading screen is still not over. I am not good with personal plugs. It just makes me feel embarrassed for whatever reason. Okay, now that we're back with even more frame rate issues, because of course we are. Oh wait, I was saving a bunch of diamonds. I'm pretty sure I can get some pulls if you're interested.
ごめんなさい。
Oh my god, even the dialogue screen is lagging now. Hey, Argos here.
ありがとう。よっ。よくやった。
Argo has such great moments back in Progressive, by the way. You guys should definitely go ahead and read Progressive if you have the time, if it wasn't obvious already.まさか。 I don't particularly enjoy the quests when they don't have a linkage with actual proper characters. And this is one of those floors. I'm just almost completely zoned out.
許せない。
Like back during the floors with the elf campaign, it was very much personal for these characters. Here it's just the full crew is here, yet no one has the real focus or a linkage to the quest at hand. This becomes much more clear when you read the progressives. Every single quest opens up a dialogue about their real lives, etc. And they all feel certain ways because the quest reminds them of something personal to the characters. Here it's not just personal. It's like, yeah, whatever that NPC was doing, that was pretty bad. Okay, now move on. I'm more excited about the floor boss, to be honest. That should be a spectacle if we stick to the main canon. Yeah, quest complete. Can we go to the dungeon? The labyrinth, not the dungeon. Get your terms straight, Gamerturk. Okay, let me get some pulls done. I got a guaranteed 4-star banner. So we can take advantage of that. I think there's a free once daily, yes. So yeah, at least we can get one good skill at the very least. Let's start with the free once daily and then we'll continue to the labyrinth. What do you mean failed to purchase? That thing has one job, to give me one random skill. Okay, that's a 3-star. Now let's get that 4-star skill record guaranteed. What else do we have? Got some first step up order. We got persona like masked gambler. Dagger select order. We're not gonna have that. The background that's happening, that's Nox. That's not the recording software. You don't need to be scared. So yeah, we'll go with 4-star guaranteed. I am almost level 90. Took me long enough. I've been level 88 for multiple months now. Okay, let's see what we're getting. That is already a 4-star sword. Let's go. Let's see what he's gonna do. Oh, we got Ronia. That's neat. We're already off to a good start. But that probably was our guaranteed 4-star, so this isn't gonna get any better. Oh my god, look at that frame drop. That's a 2-star. That's a 2-star. Oh yeah, Progressive 1 is quite long because it's literally 2 different stories bundled into one volume. That's why Progressive 1 is so long. The rest are not that long. It's not half the size, they're still quite lengthy, but not as much as Progressive 1. So 3-star Kismet. 2-star Lisbeth. Daggers are always a minimum of 3 because there are no 2-star dagger skills, and it's always lure or what was she called again? Mater? 3-star Asuna. Just give me one more 4-star, please. I'll be fine if the game gives me more frame rates as well. So that'll be a fine trade-off in my eyes. Oh, that's a 4-star, let's go. And that's a Shinon. Okay, both are new skills. I'm pretty sure I don't have that Shinon from before. Ronya is triple hit all foes, front arc mid. Oh, if I have one or more Kirito skills, it is critical. That's actually pretty good. And more than regular increase in switch gauge. That is pretty good. I'll probably level that up. That sounds quite good. What about you, Shinon? When equipping one or more Kirito's skill records in the same set, crit rate. The other one gives me guaranteed crits. This one increases my crit rate by 10%. I already know which is my pick. And I already have very decent passives anyway, so this is probably not a damage amount, not targeting the player. Well, every monster targets the player, so I can't get any benefit from that. Maybe in multiplayer, but I don't play multiplayer in this game. It recovers 102 HP of yourself when switch is active. Nope, that Shinon is not going into my main slots. That was a pretty good pull though. I am very happy about Ronya. So now we continue into the labyrinth. Open the map and go straight. I did not kill a single thing on the field so far since stepping up on this floor. Oh, we're still not going to the labyrinth, really? Are we still speaking to the girl? Let's get that mouse away. It's just annoying. A flute! It's to use against the Snorlax. It's called a Poke Flute.
ありがとう。さようなら。
ロ
ええ。よろしく。よろしくお願いしますね。
We still don't know anything about the girl. Indeed, floor boss is obviously Snorlax. Well, not the floor boss, because she said use it when you're on top of the tower, not in the floor boss room. Frame rate, please. I just want to get closer to the dungeon guide so I can speak to it. Yes, we will give it a try.
ー、油断するなよ。
集中していきましょう。
了解。
分かったわ。ありがとう。
しまった。
頼りにしてるから。
It's funny how Shinon's avatars are blue-haired in the novels and in the anime, yet her avatars are black-haired in Holo and mobile games. That's because when you're thrown in to Aincrad, you are thrown in with your real looks. Because Nergear scans all that stuff, including colors. We consider that science fiction enough. So yeah, it scans the colors as well. And she simply didn't change her hair color. That's pretty much it, nothing surprising really. What did you forget? Not really. I still have no idea why she's around. So far, in the Integral Factor original characters, I really enjoy having Lure around. The bard guy, who I'm pretty sure is gonna write the full records of the Aincrad incident once the game is over, if the game can ever be over. I really enjoy having Mater's story running around. I really don't like Sanya, and so far I have no reason to like Stilla. So that's 50% there. Just bring Rain into the game, please. Guess what that game is? I know, did she ever mention it was a VR MMO when she first arrived? It was such a long time ago that I don't remember. I mean, I do remember Leafa mentioning Alo back when she first joined, but Shinon mentioning GGO, I do not remember. That would be what you would name an NPC friend. That's perfect. Oh, that's so close to Raito. We have someone named Raito back in the SAO Wikia server. It's only a letter off. That's sad. people usually feel bad in Aincrad when they accidentally ask questions about someone's real life because it's more of a taboo. I feel like I'm just nitpicking with my knowledge here. Shouldn't do that. Oh, what can I say? The quest story on floor 25 is kinda not all that interesting for me, so I'm just trying to find interesting things to talk about.
頼りにしてるわよ。
Thanks, man. Really appreciate it. Doing my best to overcome the circumstances. And you can help me overcome the circumstances. Oh my god, I was gonna pull up my land merch, but no, not when these guys are following me with that amazing frame rate. What I was saying was, if you want to support the channel, you can with these amazing Land Squad merch. Link below in the description to my Teespring page. Thank you. What a plug. What a professional here. Let's get that mouse out of the way. When did you arrive? The door is closed. Please give me back my frame rate. Okay, I still have the burst skill. Come on. Group up, idiot bots. Oh, I missed it. I missed my chance. They didn't group up fast enough. And when they actually group up, I lose my entire frame rate. Okay, this was actually quite a good run. Are they not all dead? Okay. Oh, there's one more. Stop with the frame rate, please. They're weak against blunt and fire. I don't have blunt, that's on me. But I have plenty of fire. Hey there, Amayori, welcome. Are you the same Amayori because you don't have 06 next to your name? Are you my mount? Or are you a fake Amayori? The floor design is nice at the very least. I wish the game was just a bit more optimized. Of course. Can't be SAO without these jokes.
問題ないわ。
頼んだぜ。
No, I'm not gonna go with a cringe battle cry. That's not how my OC works.
油断しないでよ。
しまった。
まさか。ありがとう。さすがだね。
Okay, she did mention GGO. There we go. Wow, it's flashing different colors now. I don't know what a poltergeist is. That plane is loud. Okay, let's see how a new boss will drop our FPS. Yes. That's the kind of cancer I enjoy here. Blunt, wind, light, none of which I have on my channel. Still doing that. How did that hit? Oh, that's gonna be painful to time. Yes, FPS issue. Ow. Hurts my eyes. Okay, I'm not sending that thing great, because of a weakness to fire, like every other enemy on the floor. I can't see. don't know how the frame rate recovers when I'm no longer in danger. Screws me over when I'm still in danger. Stop. Okay, there we go. I think it just needed half health. Take care, Amayori. Fly safe. Wait, where are you even from? Is your school not cancelled? Pretty much every single country in Europe is cancelling university and schools.
まさかこんなことって。ごめんなさい。私お任せです。
Who are you, Stilla? Just go away. Not with that armor, you're not joining us, no. Exactly.
心配ご無用です。
Sure, sure. Can't wait for Alicization Licorice, even pre-ordered it, hope you have some tips. Oh yeah, I'll probably have a lot of tips the day the game comes out, so look forward to those. I had brought down the boss to half health. The event happens. The boss comes back with full health. Yes, thank you, game. Oh my god, I actually dodged that with the frame rate drop. That's a miss. He's using the dodge attack a little too much in his face. Someone optimize this game properly, please. Okay, that's a decent amount of damage. Nah, I'm not gonna slap you now. She's cool. Move! Fucking hell. Did I dodge that? No, I don't. Don't worry, we'll defeat the boss even with the lag. That is not a challenge to you, game. You don't need to give me more screen tear. Can't even move. How is it dead? Wasn't even half health. I think the game just started it from half health, but the boss health bar started from the beginning. That's the kind of stuff I expect from the game. Yes. That's the quality assurance right there. Oh wait, it's not dead yet? Oh no, she has. I still gotta fight the floor boss with this frame drop. Can you just go away, Stilla? The floor is longer compared to usual though, so that's a plus. It would be a bigger plus if the story was particularly interesting. Like, floors have been usually around an hour and 20-30 minutes. And we've been streaming for an hour and 40 minutes so far. We're not even in the dungeon yet. And there is usually a huge chunk of story in the boss room.
のや。
それじゃあまた。
なあ。
I didn't say anything. Goddamn Chinon. I'm pretty sure I like the labyrinth. At least that has to stay true to the story. Oh, that's... okay, that's a daybreak. I don't care about the Persona event, please stop. Let's get these notifications out of the way real quick, because I just hate having them. Oh, we're level 90 now, finally! 30 gems for that. Okay then. Take your sword, Xavier, take your Ada-san. Okay, now that we're here, we go for the labyrinth, and it's the other way around. Wait, can I actually jump down? Maybe I can, who knows? I can't move because of the fucking frame rate. Okay, that's definitely scalable, but is that one over there? I can see there's a path. Why isn't there geometry for me to... Okay, at least that jump down was kind of a big shortcut. Give me my frames back. First let me activate the teleport. Yep, I am Turkish, alright. And last I checked I was. Okay, that's the teleporter activated, so let's start with the labyrinth story, shall we? Let's get the mouse out of there. Why are there so many prompts for me? Just let me sweep through the dialogue. Great, we're loading more map data. That means more frame drops. It's not even late. Why am I tired? Frame drops are tiring me. Oh, that's a unique design. It has absolutely nothing to do with the design of the floor though. Yeah, just run through it fast. I cannot move. Oh, that's transparent. That's pretty neat. Yeah, it does look unique, that is correct. Does Leaf have new armor? That is a new armor, isn't it? But that looks stupid for a KoB member. Leaf is in KoB now.
Yeah. Floor.
Oh, right, this is where it goes down. Let's see if it's gonna happen. God damn it, Kibao. Okay, that's a neat looking boss room. Well, from what I can see, Asuna did not join KoB, so that's a dud. Is that supposed to be slightly later or now? I feel like it should be now. I need to double check on that. No, that's a big unique boss. That has nothing to do with the floor. I love having a loading screen for that animation and then having another loading screen to actually load in. Oh boy, that is actually big. Oh, it has a break gauge, and I don't have a frame rate. Oh, it's weak to fire. That's a huge plus. That means my break and switch can be extremely effective. Sad that has zero effect on my tank. Wait, this guy literally can't attack right in front of him. Oh, that's kind of embarrassing for a boss. Can't he really attack me? I don't know, maybe it's the frame rate heightens, but sure feels like he's not capable of attacking me when I'm right under his feet. Oh, okay, he can. Just doesn't do it very often. Oh, that's a good sweep attack as well. Sweep attack that takes out my frame rate. Okay, that is 69% broken. If he's weak to fire, why doesn't the break gauge increase more when I fire? Oh, okay, we got a halfway dialogue, that's fine. I just managed to break his defense, but that's fine. I am kinda triggered that I didn't get the chance for a huge burst damage. But that's fine. We're doing fine, Kibao, just don't jinx it, please. Exactly. Not just like before, probably. Team idiots, here we go. Ooh, people are actually dying.
諦めるな。まだやれる。
任せて。了解。負けない。
I was kinda expecting someone we know to die. Not just some random cannon fodder. But hey, that's a good start. That's some drama going on. Ah, there we go. Heathcliff's still here.
よかろう。
My eyes are still on Asuna. The boss is back to full health, because of course he is, and that's probably the same graphical glitch that we had. So the boss should be dead. I'm bringing him down to half health. If I can have my frame rate back. Actually managed to use the skill. That's not gonna hit me, is it? Oh, he has a jump attack. Okay, that's one of the quarter done. Another quarter to go. It's gonna take a while when the screen drops. Move, you idiot! Thank God this game doesn't require any major reactions. Hey there guys, welcome. Nah, Kibao is a good guy. Oh, we are actually getting inner monologues from him.
Yeah. なるほど。
To be frank, everyone survived so far. Except for a bunch of no-names and Diavel. Poor
ごめん
Diavel.
なさい。
いや、 なるほど。
This kind of speech shouldn't be going on around when boss is about to destroy you. That's a bit too long.
ありがとな。
よかろう。
Let's get rid of the screen stuff so I can grab the picture. And that is done. There we go.
.決着をつけよう。
さあ行くわよ。任せて。
頼む。では行こ
Yeah, that's neat. The entire floor just should have been the floor boss stuff. This was so much more interesting than the ghost chasing stuff and the castle. Except for the thing. So glad this game doesn't require expensive and crucial decision making stuff. And still survive that much of the Dude, please don't say I think. Didn't you clear the floor already? But yeah, having my main canon knowledge, yes, Asuna will have an event. That's what I've been teasing since the beginning of the floor, because that's what should have happened. I thought it would happen before the boss battle. But that's fine, I was pretty sure it was this floor. Oh, that's not if the game would let me play. And we got to damage the boss in this great state, by the way. I am disappointed by that. Because I really do like defense on this. That's a big damage on me. Pretty sure one of these fire attacks has to stop the boss. Oh, what? Fuck. Yeah, the entire room just changed, that's pretty cool. And he has a targeting attack too. Oh boy. This is actually spicing up nicely, except for the fact that it's destroying the frame rate even more. I may get to break it really soon. Let's go for that. Yes. I dodged the target attack again. That is another target. That's a break. Please don't give me frame rate issues now. I need the responsiveness and the shots. I can still do this and dodge the target attack, and it is done. Ugh. Oh yeah, gameplay content from here on out is going to be live streaming.
了解した。気をつけたまえ。
なあ。
Is that a new soundtrack as well? I never heard that before.
よかろう。本気で行こうか。了解。
Nah, no considering options now.
しまった。
諦めちゃダメ。心配ご無用です。 まだいけます。すごいなあ。
君の力を見せてくれ。
ナイス。
ほう。
これで一安心だな。
Just skip the Kibao stuff. Move over to Asuna.
No.
そんな。
いや。
感謝する。
そんな。
頼んだぜ。
私も一緒に行く。
Yep, they actually stuck to it. That was neat. They didn't exactly stuck to it, because it was Asuna who decided to join the Knights of Blood, not Kirito actively manipulating her to join. But I'll take what I can get. That was close enough, I'd say. But yeah, that brings us to the end of floor 25, the first of the 4 terrible floors in Aincrad. Not terrible because they're bad floors by any means, but they're like disaster floors where shit goes down. Oh, that's a passive skill. Fine. So yeah, that kind of brings me to the end of this stream. It's been 2 hours and 20 minutes. That was longer than it usually takes for regular floors. Should we do a quick opinion run? I have mentioned this plenty of times. during the course of the floor, but the first part with the castle floor quest, that was boring. I was not interested in it at all. I don't think we needed another new Integral Factor original character at that. She wasn't particularly interesting for me. Unlike Mater and Lure, which I really enjoy. I'm calling him Lure because I have no idea how to pronounce his name. As for the labyrinth floor, that really... I wouldn't say really, but it stuck to the canon occurrences in general terms. People have died, yes. The floor was generally a disaster because so far the clearing guilds, the clearers kinda really have that rhythm going without losing anybody, and once they reach to floor 25 it all goes downhill from there on out. So that was accurate. That's a plus. Good job, Integral Factor. It shouldn't have taken you 6 months to introduce this floor, but... as for sticking with other canon stuff, again, as I said, Asuna should have been the one who willingly disbanded her party with Kirito rather than the other way around with Kirito encouraging her. But I'm glad to see they are sticking to the general canon occurrences. I am kind of disappointed that we got absolutely nothing between our character and Koharu. I have to say that is the main oh my god, that was a loud teleport. I have to say that is probably my main complaint regarding this floor, because since a couple floors ago, I think it was floor 17 or something, even before we skipped over to floor 20, Koharu was constantly trying to tell us something, but she was very shy and not being able to tell it at all. That is still in my mind, and I need some progression on that, because yeah, Kirito and Asuna's story is good, but their story in here is better. So I am not particularly interested in Kirito and Asuna's stuff in this game. I would much rather have it here in progressive. But the thing about us and Koharu, that's the interesting bit. That's the main drive of this game. So give us more of that. The sad part is, chances are we will have to wait another 4 or 5 months until we get, what, floor 30? I mean, that's gonna be a huge baseless claim, but I can even see them jumping over to floor 40 directly, because there's another huge major event happening on floor 40, which I'll have a video on quite soon. I'm saying soon, I myself have no idea when I am gonna upload that video, because that's gonna take a long time to edit, but yeah. Closing thoughts, Integral Factor developers, speed up your stuff. Nobody cares about your stupid hunting events. People want more story, give them more story. It doesn't need to have any gameplay attached, just give us more story. Like even here, floor 25 had plenty of fights, and I skipped most of them. I never cared about the 5-minute fights. I just want the damn story. You don't need to design new things, you don't need to recreate the wheel, you just give us dialogue windows, make people say stuff, and we'll enjoy it. Just trust us. Give us more story, goddammit. Anyways, that is pretty much it. Oh yeah, that's actually a good mention. Yes, the Sachi stuff. I am curious how they're gonna handle the Sachi stuff, because that is supposed to factor in a whole lot of places, including the floor 40 events I have mentioned earlier. So it's gonna be interesting to see what's gonna happen with Sachi. She can't die because she is part of the game, and they showed us saving Sachi in the... How many years ago was that? Was it 3 years ago when we had the reveal pictures? Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Overall, thank you very much for joining me on this stream. That was quite enjoyable. Sorry I wasn't paying much attention to the chat. It's still new for me to stream an actual playthrough. I need to follow the story myself, but also look around. That is hard. Especially with this frame rate, it is hard. Anyways, thank you very much for oh my god, I shouldn't have moved that. I was trying to move this. Lens squad, yes please. Move it over here. As I mentioned, all of my playthrough content is switching over to live streams now due to the demonetization and YouTube being fucking vague about their entire policies and refusing to respond with clear answers. So yeah, future playthroughs are gonna be live streams. I am generally gonna plan an hour-long live streams in general, not longer than that. 2 hours and 25 minutes. This has been way too long already. I could have divided this into two, but I didn't, and that was my mistake. Aside from that, as far as my demonetization is concerned, yeah, you can check the merch link down below. That's the best way to support me right now and getting some nice Lens Squad merch. Anyways, I'll see you next time around. Until then, stay cool. That tagline doesn't work when I can't end it right there, because I am not sure when YouTube is gonna end it 15 seconds earlier. Let's give it a couple more seconds. End stream and hope that is the correct timing.